Hello ladies, this is Patty and I have some things to share with you. During the last 8 weeks, 9 weeks ago, my husband had to have emergency eye surgery. He had a detached and torn retina and didn't know that he was almost blind in one eye. So through that scary time, I have just been watching your videos, trying to keep up with everybody. And I decided it's time for me to catch up. I have received several packages of Happy Mail. I am so excited. It really has helped me get through. The stress has been horrible, but praise the Lord, he can see. He doesn't have new glasses yet. His name is Tom. He's been back to work 1 week. He came home so exhausted every night. But I wanted to share with you some of the neat things that gals have sent me. Janita Taylor, who is JT Virtuous on YouTube, had said that she would send packages out of things that she had in her stash to share with other ladies, to let her know what we'd like to have. Well, I shared with her that I was working on putting things together for a wedding album for our youngest daughter, who is getting married in December. And look at this. I mean, these little envelopes are so cute. She sent me matching papers to the papers I'm using in the album to use for that. There are vellum envelopes. Those will be so neat on the pages. This dancing couple, I love that paper. And there's so many of them. There are, that's a front and back book. There are these little file folder pieces. I love those. More bags. Oh my goodness, there's so much in here. Magnet, more bags. There's brads. Thank you, Janita. Magnets. This will be great for the closure. I am just overwhelmed with everything that you sent. All these things can be used in what I'm doing for her, and I'm a little bit scared. I'm trepidatious is a good word right now for how I feel about doing this album for her. So say prayers for me, okay? The next thing I received, Amelia, who is Millifishify, I believe that's how you say it, on YouTube. She is in South Africa, and she was having a birthday and had put up the list of things that she wanted to have. So we've all been trying to send things out of our stash, which helps us de-stash. And then she said, why don't we all put our birthday lists up? Well, I listed that I needed some patterns. I wanted to use pattern papers because one of the girls, I think it was Julie Dawson, I believe, had said, she's the paper bag lady one, she used pattern papers to make the outside cover of her album. You do 3 layers with Mod Podge or glue, and it looked like leather. So I asked for patterns, and I'm going to tell you, Barb Pollitt sent me some of the cutest patterns. I don't have the heart to cut them up and use them. Look at this. Aren't those adorable? Look at this little bride doll. I love it. They are just so cute. So Barb, I probably won't use these for the album. Look at this one. I do collect dolls, however, so maybe I will use those patterns to make some doll clothes. And then I had placed an order with Julie Dawson, the paper bag lady, and I got a package from her, and I was so excited. That looks blue on camera, but it's a really pretty light teal color, seam binding. And oh gosh, these doilies that she sells, ladies, you just have to check back because this woman is on the hunt for these beautiful tablecloths that have gorgeous doilies in them. There's a larger size. Here's some of the smaller ones. I'm afraid that's going to reflect on there, and I didn't think about opening that before I got on camera. Sorry about that. Here's the little tiny ones. Oh my gosh, they're just so pretty. And of course, she sent me the little teeny ones. Thank you, Julie. They are so precious, so cute. And then here's a different kind. And then there's some extra seam binding and a really beautiful little trim. I don't know if you can see that little trim. So small. It's really pretty. And this one I think is going to be really special. I know my daughter's dress is ivory. And there is a sash around it that is almost toward a creamy color. And I think this would be pretty to use in her album. I just think that it's so delicate and so lovely. I think that will be a good one too. So that was from the Paper Bag Lady. Thanks, Julie. I love shopping at your store. And then one of my birthday surprises came from Sharon Hall. Sharon, you outdid yourself. There is so much in this little bag. She sent this adorable card. I absolutely love birds. And I just thought that was so cool. I don't know if you can see the sparkles on it. She sparkled its crown. That's so precious. And I hadn't had cards made by anybody, and she put a sweet little note in there. And this is the first time I've ever gotten someone's artist card. I think that's what they're called. An artist trading card, maybe. And she did it up for Halloween. Get it turned the right direction here. Cute. I have nightmares about spiders, so I will put that on my board and hang on to that. And look at this beautiful lace. I had also asked for laces, and this is just gorgeous. It's so delicate. So there's that. Embroidery floss. You always need that when you're using buttons. Here's another lace. I'm losing things. I have everything on a slant, it looks like. This is really pretty. I can get my finger in there. Look at that. It's so delicate. And I think this would be really pretty to spray it with maybe some scintillating silver or something like that. Then there's this little stretch lace. I mean, she just sent me all these laces. They're so beautiful. Here's a ribbon, and this is wired. I love this. This is going to go in my personal stash. That I just thought was absolutely beautiful. That's a hoard vault. Lots of you talk about a hoard vault. What do you actually do? How do you store your hoard? I haven't started one of those yet. This is a really pretty blue. It almost looks purple on camera, but it's a beautiful blue color. And then there is also the same thing in pink. Lots and lots and lots in this little bag. Thank you, Sharon. I was overwhelmed when I opened this. Such pretty things. And then there was this little package at the bottom. There are flowers. Look at those. Aren't they cute? They have, they're really different. I have never seen any like this. Let's see if I can get it out of here so you can see it better. And I love the card that it's on too. I am not getting rid of that card. Got to use that for a tag. They are fabric, and even the little nubbies in the middle are like how they do carpeting. They're raised up. I don't know if you can see. It doesn't really show up that well, but oh, they're so cute. And then there's a bag of essentials, I'm going to call them. There's regular dominoes, there's a couple mini dominoes, and a whole bunch of bingo numbers. I love it, I love it, I love it. I screamed when I opened this. My husband thought I had lost my mind. And then there's also this beautiful trim. Oh, this is so neat. This is also going in my hoard vault. When I figure out how I have to do that. It will probably be a tub that I can seal up. Then I also went to a garage sale that was out in the country in this big barn. Oh no, this is a different garage sale. This is a garage sale that was in a lady's home. It was a preview in my friend Deb's edition. And I mean, they had all sorts of stuff. I'm putting together a scrapbooking box for my grandchildren. And I just picked up some things that I thought would be really good for them. And I also found this gorgeous fabric. Can you see that? Look at these. I love grapevines. I have always loved grapevines. And this whole piece is all grapevines. And I thought that's just, if it's not going to become a chair cover, then it's going to be beautiful for flowers. And then they also had this. This is really cool. And how do you open it? Oh, you got to open it from the front. Here's a refill for it. It's a calendar organizer. Has all these tabs. I am going to alter this. And this is going to be like a mini that I can carry around with me. Of course, this is going to have to look shabby chic, or I probably won't carry it. I don't care for black. I don't wear black. I don't even wear black to funerals. So that's going to have to change. And they also had a couple color books. I do have one grandson. I have 6 granddaughters. So the one grandson is going to have that color book. And then there's Tinkerbell. Isn't she cute? I think the girls will like that. The younger ones especially. And I found this and I thought, would somebody please comment? This is like a webbed ribbon. Can't I color that with something? I don't think I want to paint it. But I know Karen, who is JB Lady, and a couple others have colored their ribbons. And I need to know what to use to color that. Then I also found, I found this piece of fabric. Oh, things are clanking in here. I found this piece of fabric. It has a beautiful inset of lace, eyelet lace, and it has this ruffle all around it. They had it marked for $1. And I said, can I ask why this other smaller piece is marked $3, but this larger piece is marked $1? And she said, well, honey, we didn't really know what that piece was, so we just marked it $1. I put it in my bag real quick. I didn't want her to change her mind. Then they also had some doilies. Isn't that beautiful? I love doilies. Oh, I love doilies. I'm chicken to make them, but I love them. There's another one. What else is down in here? I found this little heart, and I thought, I can alter that somehow, or maybe make it into a shabby chic tree ornament. I am getting excited about Christmas coming. Found this little angel that is trumpeting. Isn't that cute? I also collect angels, as well as teacups and saucers. And then I found this little